we all ready to start? We're all ready to go. Got 3 people here. We got 8-bit, got No Name, got Marcel. My name is Adopolis. For this tournament, I've gone with a cat theme. So to start with, I have Tico the Meowscarada. I have Clyden the Berserker, I think these things are called. Yep, Berserker. I have Mufasa the Luxray. I have Shay the Liper. Then I have Socks the Perugly. I love this thing. He does that really deep meow when he gets hurt. It's adorable. And then to round off my team, I have Randy Orton, the Incineroar. Predictions for this tournament. How do I think I'm going to go? I reckon I will be. I don't think I'll come last. But I don't think I'll come last. I'm thinking I'll go second, but I'm gonna try my hardest to win. Going to try my hardest. But yeah, don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna come second. But yeah, that's my team.
Is the mic working?
Yes, it is. Hello.
It is. 1 second, let me mute.
Yeah. Okay.
Stream. Yeah. Same team as before. The names have changed.
So we have Annihilate.
That's the closest thing I did to it. That's the Annihilate. This is a Dragonite.
We have a pretty cool Dragonite.
This. Yes, Dragonite, you know this one already.
Meowscarada, of course.
This one has given you nightmares.
Does this one have the same purpose, did you say, as last time?
It does have the same purpose. Joy Scarf Revival Blessing.
Of course. It worked well last time.
And this one is the companion of the other one.
Last but not
really
least,
wanted to name this guy
King
because
Gambit.
he just sits in a chair and doesn't ever get up. But I had to fit in with the team. That's me.
So how do you think you're going to go this tournament?
Hopefully, No Name hasn't done any EVs. If he has, then I might have a challenge. If he hasn't, then it's going to be a vibe because they matter a lot. As can be seen with your Oinkaloon team.
That is true.
And one additional statement, if you have any mod that has yawn, hypnosis, or any sort of sleep, I will punch my window.
Oh, that is lovely to hear. Well, anyway, I hope you don't punch your window, and good luck in the tournament today. Last but not least, it's No Name's time. So, No Name. This is No Name, by the way. No Name is a regular. Hi, your No Name. Your microphone died. Hello, No Name. Nice to meet you. Who's on your team today? For this team, you have
Excadrill.
An Excadrill. A Komodo. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen any of these in a tournament before. That's pretty cool. Gallade. Nice, nice. Who else? Oh my god! Among Us, he's so cool. Clefairy. Clefable, sorry. And lastly, ooh.
Shut up.
Ooh. So, No Name, how do you think you will perform in the tournament today? You forgot a move. Oh. So third, hopefully second. Nice, nice. Well, I reckon it's going to be close. But it's going to be a close round, I reckon. So not too confident after seeing the teams, but good luck, and enjoy yourself. So the way this tournament is going to work is everyone is going to verse every single participant twice. Uh, whoever gets the most wins, whoever gets the top 4 most wins, or in this case the top 2 most wins, will play another 2 games, and whoever wins the best out of 3 will be monthly champion. So let's say 8-Bit wins 4 games, No Name wins 3 games, I win 1 game. It's going to be No Name and 8-Bit playing for second and first, and whoever wins out of a best of 3 round for them will be monthly champion. So that's how this is going to work. Hopefully I explained it well. If not, I'll try to explain it a bit better later in the video. You ready to go, 8-Bit? You and I first? Let's go, hang on. Oh no, yeah, let's go. It is King Gambit out against Perugly. Perugly uses Fake Out, as King Gambit is flinched. Perugly uses Attract, but it failed, as King Gambit uses Sword Dance. Perugly is swapped in for Incineroar, as King Gambit uses a no claw cleave. Interesting. King Gambit is swapped out for Dragonite, as Randy Orton, the Incineroar uses Yaw and pulls out Annihilate. Annihilate uses Stomping Tantrum, hits Incineroar into the red, as Incineroar uses Darkest Lariat, hitting Annihilate to about 52%. Stomping Tantrum then takes out Incineroar, leaving Annihilate with about 41% damage. Shay the Liepard comes out now. Shay uses Shadow Ball, is super effective, and takes out Annihilate. Blaziken comes out now. Blaziken uses Protect, but it fails. Liepard uses Nasty Plot, raising its attack by 2. Special attack by 2. Close combat from Blaziken then takes out Liepard. Sox is out now. Blaziken uses Protect, as Sock uses Fake Out. Close combat on Perugly takes it out. Blaziken's left with 80% health. Mufasa comes out now. Blaziken uses Bulk Up, as Luxray, Mufasa the Luxray takes out Blaziken. Meowscarada comes out now. Meowscarada turns into a Dark type, leaving Luxray with 1 HP, as Luxray takes a chunk of health out of Meowscarada. A Night Slash then takes out Luxray. Berserker is out now. Flower Trick hits Berserker, wasn't very effective, as Berserker uses Screech. A knockoff hits Berserker, and a critical hit takes it out. Now it is a Meowscarada versus Meowscarada. And a Play Rough takes out Tico the Meowscarada, meaning 8-Bit has taken game 1. Now we have 8-Bit versus No Name. Meowscarada versus the Fable. The Fable is hit with a Flower Triple, leaving it with about 10% HP. As Meowscarada then takes out the Fable. Amundus comes out. Meowscarada's type changes into a Dark type as it hits a knockoff, as Amoonguss hits a Stun Spore, paralyzing Meowscarada. Meowscarada uses Play Rough, as Amoonguss uses Bloom Doom. That is a sick move name. Leaving Meowscarada with about 20% health, and Amoonguss with about 20. Amoonguss is then taken out by Night Slash. As Gallade comes out now against Meowscarada. Gallade uses Slash and it takes out Meowscarada. Annihilate is now out. Gallade is swapped out for Escadrille, and Annihilate uses Rage Fist, which doesn't affect Escadrille. And Outrage then takes out Escadrille as the illusion wears off. It was Hisuian Zora. Now the real Escadrille is out. Annihilate uses Outrage, hits Escadrille to 50%. As an Earthquake hits Annihilate, leaving it with about 54%. A Metal Claw hits Escadrille to 1%. Is then healed up with some leftovers. And Annihilate is confused, hits itself in confusion, and then gets taken down by Metal Claw. The Laser King is now on the battlefield. Escadrille uses Earthquake, it is super effective and takes out Blaziken. Dragonite is now here. Escadrille is swapped in for Gallade, as Gallade tanks an Earthquake, but a second Earthquake in the next turn doesn't do it justice. Jumbo is out now. Jumbo hits a Changing Scales, and Dragonite hits an Earthquake. Dragonite about 54%, Jumbo about 60%. Another Dragon Scales from Jumbo takes out Dragonite. Polmont is now on the field. Polmont uses Revival Blessing, reviving one of 8-Bit's Pokemon, as Jumbo uses Dragon Dance. King Gambit is out now and gets hit with a Clanging Scales, which wasn't very effective. And a close combat from Jumbo takes out King Gambit. Palmer is now back out. Thunderwave paralyzes Jammo as the clanging scales takes Palmer to 20%. Palmer uses Thunderwave as another clanging scales from Jammo is enough to take it out. Annihilate is now back on the field. A Stomping Tantrum takes out Jammo, as Excadrill is now back on versus Annihilate.
Excadrill!
And Excadrill is taken out by a Stomping Tantrum. Alright, Ado versus No Name. Let's go. Okay. Amoonguss versus Berserker so far. Quick Claw lets Berserker moves first, and it uses Iron Defense, as Jammo is swapped out. A Noble Roar decreases the attack, as an Iron Head hits Jammo to about 50% health. Noble Roar decreases another attack, as Iron Head hits Jammo to 6%. Socks comes out now, and Close Combat takes out Socks. Shay comes out now. Shay uses Fake Out and takes out the Jammo. Amoonguss is out now. Lipard uses Nasty Plot, as Amoonguss uses Toxic. The Fairy is swapped out, as Lipard uses another Nasty Plot. Lipard uses Shadow Ball, its critical hit, and takes out the Clefable. Glade comes out now. Oh, Lipard uses Shadow Ball, it does not affect Glade. And Glade used a Bitter Malice, which takes out Lipard. Mufasa, the Luxray comes out now. Glade uses a Nasty Plot. Oh, as Mufasa, the Luxray uses Crunch, only to reveal it was Zeraora. Excadrill is now out. Luxray is swapped out for Meowscarada, as an Earthquake doesn't affect. Or not very effective, sorry. Meowscarada uses Flower Trickle, leaving Excadrill with about 40% health, as a Metaphor hits Meowscarada, leaving it with about 20% health. Meowscarada takes out the Excadrill with a Flower Trick. Amoonguss comes out now. Meowscarada uses U-Turn, and Incineroar comes out and gets poisoned. Incineroar uses Flare Blitz and takes out the Amoonguss. Blade comes out now. Blade uses Night Slash, it's not very effective, gets hurt with a Rocky Helmet and gets hit with a Darkest Lariat, leaving it with about 12%. A slash then takes out Incineroar as Gallade gets taken out due to Rocky Helmet. Alright, let's go again. Oh no, they're already healed. Okay. Okay, Dragonite versus Berserker. Dragonite uses Earthquake, as Berserker uses Taunt. An Iron Head hits Dragonite to about 50%, as Berserker is taken out with another Earthquake. Socks comes out now. Socks the Purugly. Dragonite is swapped out for Annihilate. And Purugly is swapped out for Liepard, which gets taken out by a Crush Chop. Incineroar is out now. An Outrage hits, leaving Incineroar with about 60% health, as Incineroar uses Bulk Up. Another Outrage hits, leaving Incineroar with about 50% health, as Incineroar uses another Bulk Up. Annihilate hurts itself in confusion, and Incineroar takes out Annihilate with a Darkest Lariat. Meowscarada comes out now. Meowscarada turns into a Fairy type, uses Play Rough, as Incineroar takes out Meowscarada with a Flare Blitz, but gets taken out himself. Socks comes out, and Pawmot comes out. Pawmot uses Revival Blessing, as Socks uses Attract. Socks is swapped out for Luxray, and King Gambit is swapped out for Pawmot. Luxray uses the Discharge, leaving King Gambit with about 60% health, as King Gambit sets up with a Sword Stance. Luxray uses another Discharge, leaving about 17 health, as King Gambit takes out with a Kowtow Cleave. Socks is out now. Socks uses Fake Out, not very effective, but King Gambit flinches. And a Body Slam is enough to take out King Gambit. Ooh. Dragonite is out now. Dragonite uses Dragon Dance, as Purugly uses Attract. Dragonite hits through Love and hits an Extreme Speed, as Socks hits a Body Slam. Dragonite is immobilized by Love, as Purugly hits another Body Slam. Pawmot is now out. Pawmot uses Volt Switch and swaps out to Blaziken, who gets hit with a Body Slam and is paralyzed. Blaziken uses Protect. Purugly uses another Body Slam, and Blaziken is brought down to just 3% health. Tico is out now. A Night Slash is enough to take out Blaziken. Now it's Pawmot. A Flower Trickle takes Pawmot to about 8% health, as another Flower Trickle takes out Pawmot, leaving only Annihilate. A Night Slash brings Annihilate to 12% HP as he misses a cross chop. And then Tico hits another Night Slash, winning Ado the fight. 8-Bit and No Name Game 2. Blaziken is out for 8-Bit. Amoonguss is out for No Name. No Name swaps out Amoonguss for Clefable, as Blaziken uses something and gets Speed Boost activated. Blaziken uses Bulk Up, as Clefable uses Moonblast, leaving Blaziken with about 40% health. But a Blaze Kick from Blaziken takes out Clefable. Jammo is out now versus Blaziken. Blaziken uses Protect as Jammo uses Clanging Scales. With another speed boost open. Blaziken uses Close Combat. It's not quite enough as Jammo is left with what appears to be 1 HP and takes out Blaziken with Clanging Scales. Dragonite has come out now. Dragonite uses Extreme Speed and takes out the Jammo. Escadrille comes out in place. Komodo is Focus Sashed. Okay. Dragonite uses Outrage, leaving Escadrille with about 6% health, and another Outrage nearly takes out Escadrille, but Escadrille almost gets the kill with Rock Slide, leaving Dragonite with about 10% HP, and another Rock Slide takes out the Dragonite. Escadrille has about 30% HP left. King Gambit comes out now. King Gambit is swapped out for Annihilate, as Escadrille uses an Earthquake, leaving Annihilate with about 65% health. Annihilate is then, Hisuian Zoroark is swapped out in the shape of Escadrille, but gets taken out by Annihilate. Now Amoonguss is back out. Annihilate uses Rage Fist, leaving Amoonguss with about 40% health, as Amoonguss paralyzes Annihilate. And then Bloom Doom hits Annihilate for about 50%, as a Rage Fist takes out Amoonguss. Gallade is now out. It hits a Night Slash on Annihilate, leaving it with about 20% health, as a Rage Fist takes out Gallade. Metal Claw is almost enough to take out Annihilate, but it's not quite, and Annihilate takes out No Name. So this is No Name vs. Ado Part 2. Alright. Amoonguss versus Purugly. Purugly uses Fake Out, hitting Amoonguss to about 73%. Purugly uses Body Slam, hitting Amoonguss to 33%. As Purugly gets hit with a Stun Spore and is paralyzed. Amoonguss is swapped out for Escadrille, as Purugly gets fully paralyzed. Meowscarada is now swapped out as Escadrille goes for a sword stance. Meowscarada uses Flower Trick as Escadrille uses Metal Claw, almost taking out Meowscarada. Escadrille is swapped in for Jammo as it's hit with a Flower Trick by Meowscarada. Meowscarada uses U-turn, swapping out of battle. Into Luxray, who gets hit with changing scales. Jammo then uses clanging scales to take out Luxray. Pruggly is swapped in now. Pruggly uses Fake Out, bringing Jammo down to 38%. Jammo uses Close Combat, taking out Pruggly. Lipod comes out now. Lipod uses Fake Out, bringing Jammo down to 21%. And Lipod uses Sucker Punch, taking out Jammo. Amoonguss comes out now. Amoonguss is swapped out for Clefable that gets hit with a Shadow Ball. Berserker comes out now in space of Lipo. Fable uses Meteor Mash, isn't very effective, and Berserker retaliates with an Iron Head, which is super effective. Escadrille uses Earthquake, taking out Berserker. Meowscarada is now out. Meowscarada hits a Flower Trick, taking out Escadrille. Gallade comes out now. Meowscarada uses Night Slash, leaving Gallade with about 40% health, as it then takes out Meowscarada with a Slash. Lipod comes out now. Oh, Hisuian Zora comes out on a Fake Out. Shadow Ball doesn't affect Hisuian Zora. The Sucker Punch hits, leaving Hisuian Zoroark with about 16% health as Lipod goes down. Now it is Incineroar. Incineroar gets hit with a Buddhist Mallet, and then Hisuian Zoroark gets taken down with the Darkest Alaris. Amoonguss comes out now. Amoonguss gets taken out with a Flare Blitz, as Gallade is the last one standing. Gallade uses Slash, not quite enough, as Darkest Darius takes out Gallade. This is the final round. So 8-Bit and 8-0 both won 3 games each. So now it is the best of 3. Whoever wins this will be monthly champion, and whoever loses will be runners up. So let's get straight into it. Okay, Dragonite versus Liepard. This is best of 3. Best of 3, so the first person to win 2 games. Liepard uses Fake Out, and Liepard uses Shadow Ball, as Dragonite uses Dragon Dance. Dragonite uses another Dragon Dance, as Liepard uses another Shadow Ball. As in Liepard then uses a Sucker Punch, and Dragonite uses an Earthquake. Frugly's out now. Frugly uses Fake Out and takes out the Dragonite. Blaziken comes out now. Frugly uses Body Slam and paralyzes Blaziken. Blaziken uses Protect. Frugly uses another Body Slam and paralyzes Blaziken, and Blaziken is fully parried. Body Slam then takes out Blaziken. King Gambit comes out now. Berserker is swapped out for Frugly, as King Gambit uses a Sword Sand. And Night Slash then takes out Berserker. Now Luxray is swapped in. Luxray uses Discharge, leaving King Gambit with about 6% health, as King Gambit uses Kowtow Cleave, taking out Luxray. Meowscarada comes in now. Meowscarada uses Flower Trickle. It's not very effective, as an Iron Head takes out Meowscarada. Incineroar is out now. Iron Head hits Incineroar, and Incineroar uses Roar to bring out Meowscarada. Incineroar gets hit with a Play Rough and uses Roar to bring out Annihilate. A Stomping Tantrum from Annihilate takes out Incineroar. Frugly is out now. Frugly uses Feint Attack and is taken out with a Cross Chop. This is 8-0 versus 8-Bit, Game 2. Okay, Blaziken versus Luxray. Blaziken uses Protect as Luxray uses Discharge. A close combat from Blaziken takes out Luxray. Frugly comes out. Frugly uses Fake Out, but Blaziken uses Protect. Meowscarada comes out. As Blaziken uses close combat and is super effective. Forgot Meowscarada was a dark type. God, I have a lot of things weak to fighting. Okay. I just realized all my team except Luxray. um. Berserker comes out now. Blaziken uses Bulk Up, as Berserker uses Iron Defense. Blaziken uses Bulk Up, as Berserker uses Iron Head, bringing Blaziken to about 23%. Blaziken uses Bulk Up, as Berserker uses another Iron Head, taking out Blaziken. Dragonite comes out now. Berserker gets Quick Claw Pot and uses Earthquake, and uses Iron Head, as Earthquake takes Berserker to about 51%. Now the Earthquake leaves Berserker with 3 HP as an Iron Head takes out Dragonite. Meowscarada is now out. A Flower Trickle is obviously enough to take out Berserker. Incineroar comes out now. Meowscarada hits Incineroar, leaving Incineroar with about 70% health. Meowscarada changes into a Fairy type, hitting Incineroar, leaving Incineroar with about 40% health. And another Play Rough does a critical hit and takes out Incineroar before it could do anything. Pugly comes out. Pugly uses Fake Out, and a knockoff nearly takes out Pugly, but a feint attack leaves it with 28% health. A Night Slash takes out Pugly. Liepard is out now. Liepard uses Fake Out, and Liepard uses Sucker Punch, taking out Meowscarada, leaving King Gambit out now. And an Iron Head takes out Liepard, which means 8-Bit is now the monthly champion. No name. Thank you for participating, but unfortunately you have come last this tournament, but that's okay. You still win a prize. Hope you enjoy it. See me after the tournament, or you don't have to see me after the tournament, but I can give you some extra stuff if needed. But yeah, thank you for participating. Hope you had fun. Yeah, don't open the shulker and spawn because you might not get it back. But yeah, there's your prize. So thank you for participating. Thank you for coming. You lost every game? That doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. At least you had fun, right? You had fun? Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Awesome. So, is there anything you would like to say at all?
The amount of Quick Claw procs you got was ridiculous.
Yes. I agree. Yes.
You got won every single battle.
I did.
You
Isn't it like
also
a
got way too greedy.
25%? I did get greedy in that last game, yeah.
Yeah, Incineroar would have destroyed everything had you hit it for bulking up for the third time.
Thought I could get away with it. But oh well.
And yeah, Quick Claw is 25% or around.
Well, congratulations for winning again. Here is your prize. Do not open it in
Just
spawn,
appreciate it.
because
Yeah, I
you
know.
may lose it.
I know. I'm the one who has had the most problem with that in the past 2 servers.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember this time. Well, I'm going to mute and unmute stream now.
Awesome. Well, yeah. Hope you had fun. And yeah, I'll see you for the next tournament probably. And that was the tournament. There's a growler. That was the tournament. Uh, Apic got first. I got second. No name got third. So if you'd like to be part of the next tournament, be sure to head on to the server. Everything you'll need will be in the Discord. All the mods you need to download, the IP address, it's all in the Discord. And then in the Discord, I also announce when these tournaments happen. If not, you can go to spawn and look to your right, and they'll be on the wall. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.